What is up, guys? It is your boy Anarchy here, and today I am coming at you with a Ghost gameplay video. And you could probably tell by the title that it's called Mistakes. And in this video, I just want to talk about mistakes I've made in life. And starting out, first mistake is playing this game. I'm actually not joking. I do not like this game for certain reasons. Just this is the first game I ever played on my account, my first account, and it was just really bad. I didn't have good experience on Xbox Live with this game. The only good thing about it was that the story mode was great, but besides that, multiplayer is just, it sucks. But for real topic, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I have failed freshman year, and I was like, my second year of high school, since I failed freshman year, my second year of high school, I was a freshman again, and then I failed again, so basically I failed as a freshman twice. But if you want to be smart, you could say I failed freshman and sophomore year. But I'm currently on my third year of high school, but I am a sophomore. And so since I failed the first 2 years, I am struggling to become a senior now. And it's going to be a tough senior year, because senior year is supposed to be your easiest year in high school, but it's not going to be for me. It's going to be like make it or break it next year for me. So that's, it was a mistake because I played around too much both those years. But now I'm like for real serious and everything. But another thing I have made a mistake in life was there was this girl in 8th grade that had a crush on me, and I actually started talking to her, and I got made fun of a lot because I was talking to her. I asked my friends, I'm like, well, I don't want people making fun of me. Like, why are they making fun of me? They're like, oh, because she's a slut. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, she goes around and fucks people. I'm like, oh, so she's like that. And I'm like, okay. And also in 7th grade, there was a girl that had a crush on me, and I didn't really like her, but this other chick was like, hey, do it, like, go out with her for like at least a week just for me. And the chick that asked me to do it was pretty hot, so I was like, I'm not gonna say no to a hot chick. So I went out with this chick in 7th grade for a week, and I don't really count it as a relationship because I didn't care for her. Like, she would always try to hug me, and I'd like, no, like I'd tell her no. So yeah, 7th to 8th grade, I had two girls that had crushes on me, and the first one I didn't care for, the second one I had feelings for. Then I learned that she was a whore, so I was like, no. And now those two girls that had crushes on me, now that I'm in high school, they both have kids. So one of them had 3 miscarriages, and the other one has a kid. So there's that. Another mistake I made in life, I snuck out, I think it was 2 years ago. Sorry for stuttering just a minute ago. I snuck out 2 years ago, I think it was, to my friend's house down the street, and that was just, oh my god, that was so bad. Like, I was depressed because my parents wouldn't let me go down there because they were really good friends of mine. They wouldn't let me go down there. I don't know why. I can't remember. I couldn't go down there for the summer, and I just started sneaking out at night, going down there, and end up being bad for me. So there's that. And another mistake I made during that time was I started smoking cigarettes. And I don't know if any of you have smoked anything before, but do not smoke cigarettes. I can tell you from experience, they are disgusting. I am saying that now. I might sound like a hypocrite, but I have not smoked in 2 years. I only smoked them because I was depressed, and you might say, oh, where'd you get them from? My dad smokes, and I stole them from him. So that's another thing I made a mistake on. I stole my dad's cigarettes, and I smoked them. So there's that. Hey, no, get away from my maniac, you bitch. But I think that was my maniac. No, I didn't do my maniac yet. But yeah, that was a mistake I made, sneaking out and smoking. But another mistake I made was when I was in high school, not in high school, I'm still in high school. When I was a freshman in high school, I used to take my dad's drinks, Dr. Pepper's. He has Dr. Pepper that he takes to work. I used to take those and sell them to my friends. And once my dad caught on, I got into huge trouble with that. Like, that's a big no-no. You don't drink my dad's drinks in my house, and you don't take them. So I took them and sold them for money, so I could buy other stuff at school. So that was a big no-no for me. And another mistake that I made, which this was a mistake on my part and the other guy's part. I'm not gonna say his name, just because it was very personal. And I think this is the last thing I could think of that was a mistake. So I'll be ending the video with this. It was last October, and I was really good friends with this guy. Me and his brother are still friends, but this guy, this thing I'm about to tell y'all happened. It made it so we're not friends anymore. But here's what happened. So, I was at lunch with him because we had the same gym class, and that class we went to lunch in, and I was not in a good mood that day. And usually every day at lunch, this guy would poke me, and like he'd poke me like playfully, and then and I guess he pokes me because I'm fat, but I didn't care. So this day I cared because I wasn't in a good mood, and it wasn't because of him. It was because of something else. I can't remember why I was in a bad mood. But I told him, I said, "Don't poke me. I'm not in a good mood." And then he poked me again, and then the same cycle continued where he kept poking me, and I kept saying stop. And then eventually, after I told him like 3 times not to poke me anymore, I necked him. And if you don't know what a neck is, it's where you smack somebody on the neck like really hard. So after I necked him, he necked me, then I necked him again for necking me, and then he punched me in the face. And then after he punched me in the face, my glasses fell off and they broke. And then when they broke, I was like, dude, what the hell? And then I necked him really hard again because he just broke my glasses. And then, because I was really mad because the glasses that he broke were my 4th pair of glasses, because before people had broke my glasses and they didn't care. But I was really mad at him, and he didn't seem to care a lot that he broke my glasses. And he didn't seem to care that he pissed me off that he kept poking me. So I was like, dude, what the hell, what's your problem when you just broke my glasses? And then he was like, don't be all up on me about your glasses, I didn't break them, and I just didn't talk to him. And then, later that day, in 6th period, I was on Snapchat, and then I did little, like where you can swipe right and you can chat to people in Snapchat. I did that, and I was like, hey, what I did earlier was really immature. I shouldn't have necked you. I should have just told you to stop, or it went away from you. I'm sorry. Can we stop this beef? And then he's like, no, you fucked up this time. We're done. And then I said, are you being serious? And he said, yes. And I said, okay, you do you. So ever since that day, we haven't been friends. One of his friends has came after me on Kick and YouTube, has been hating on me and stuff. I just do the mature thing and I block him. I'm not gonna get into that. And this guy, he was a really good friend of mine. I told him a lot of personal stuff. I mean, as of right now, if he were to come to me and say sorry, I would accept his apology, but it would never be the same. Like, the amount of trust I've given him over the years, it would never be the same between me and him. And I'm not stating this whole thing, I'm not telling you guys the story to call him out or anything. It's just a mistake that I made on my half by, necking him and everything. It was also his mistake by not apologizing. But, we went our separate ways, and I think it was for the better. Because, like I said, I'm not trying to be a douchebag, but ever since that we haven't been friends, my life has been a lot better without him. Because honestly, all I ever did when I was friends with him was I always tried to impress him, because he's a lot cooler than me. I'm not gonna lie, he's a lot cooler than me. I always try to impress him, I always try to make him laugh, because, I just wanted to keep him as a friend, and I liked him as a friend. But ever since that we haven't been friends, my life's been a lot better, easier, because I'm not trying to impress anybody anymore. Now I can just be me, and my friends like Johnny and Woozy and Brian, I can just be me and they think it's hilarious, like it's funny, and I can just be me and they accept me for it. I usually just put on a show for these guys, but and with this guy's brother, I can be me and he's cool with that. And if you guys don't know me, once I get stuff to record Xbox Live, I will be a goofy motherfucker. I am a really goofy person when it comes to real life. But yeah, that's all I can think of that I've really done a mistake in my life. But that's gonna be it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've done something bad in your life, leave it in the comments. don't get all personal because I don't want. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to tell me. But if you've done something bad in your life and like it was a mistake and you regret it, then leave it in the comments. But it's been Anarchy, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.